welcome back to another episode of The Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. We finally finished furnishing the castle and creating our sim, which means we can start our first quest. This is basically all the stuff that our kingdom has. The yellow stuff means it's the biggest way you can make it until now. We take our first quest though. It says first steps, which is basically the tutorial and necessary as such. And it says the dust had finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Cotton Candy World needed now was a ruler, someone wise and powerful who could unite people under the kingdom's cause. Which gives us one-time knowledge. If you build it, it is called. Requirements is only the monarch, and it says building a kingdom from the ground up was no simple task. Whoever took on this incredible mission would need to secure resources, hire staff, control the burgeoning populace, and beat back the criminal element. Alright. We read all that already, so let's just go. Would you like to activate the edge scrolling? No. That means basically if I go like this, it would scroll, but I can do that on my own. Alright, so she says, my throne room is finally complete. The builders have been working hard and the fruits of their labor are evident. I should prepare to meet with Buildmaster Bran. A quick jaunt upstairs to the mirror should suffice. Alright, and it looks pretty actually. I wish we could have more flowers here, but it comes with time. And I should have just made Käsekuchen instead. And she looks pretty, I forgot how pretty she looks. And we wanted to go upstairs, and this is where it shows us what to do. This is our rank, how good we perform. And she wants to look. She wants to gussy up in the mirror. Okay. If I'm going to speak with my subjects, I need to look my best. And it explains you underneath it. Use the floor navigation controls to find the mirror upstairs. Click on the mirror and select the interaction gussy up. Which we're basically doing now. She just has to come up. And we're friendly, good. And this is our believings, which we're at the moment agnostic. What are you doing? Go up.
Sophie Salifrem le show name.
No, up. Oh, he's insecure.
Frelsh! Reflon Shalarig!
Alright. Then I replace the mirror because you obviously don't know how to get there. Is it better now? I'm sorry, that was German. Sometimes that happens on some words if it's like similar, but not always. And if we zoom in, we can actually see her doing it in the mirror. But if we zoom out, is she gussing up? Yes. If we move out, it should fade. Which is alright. And she looks so pretty. Alright. Perfect. Now I'm a little more focused. Staying focused will make it easier for me to complete in any journeys in which I may find myself. Speaking of which, I should seek out Buildmaster Bran of the Builders Guild, a powerful pillar of the community, and discuss the future of Cotton Candy World. That sounds fabulous. Let's go and talk to him. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Now, I would like to make it a rule in the castle that everybody has to wear pink and turquoise, but it's not really working like that, so I can't do that. But I would if I could.
Kresik Walafim.
And he's thinking about plans by the looks of it, and he is bucking out really badly. He just walked through another scene. Oh, I'm agnostic. And he says, oh yeah, and I like to play the harp.
Hersik Mazut.
The throne room is all done, milady. We'll need more rescuers to begin the next building in the kingdom. Resources, not rescuers. Why did I say that? To begin the next building in the kingdom, woodstone and supplies will cover it. I do enjoy getting my hands dirty once in a while for the betterment of my kingdom. I should make my way to the forest and collect the necessary wood. I think I know why I said that. I watched now the whole series of Jurassic Park, and it was quite interesting. I've never seen it before, but I have seen the German uncut version, but I've never actually have found it interesting or anything, but it was quite nice. You guys should really watch it. And yes, I speed it up a little bit because this is how I play The Sims. I play The Sims for a long time and I have really fun in it. If you don't like me speeding up and you just want to watch her all the way go there, you can tell me about it in the comments below and I will do that immediately. Ah, the forest. Much adventure awaits me in these woods. The wildflowers here are especially beautiful. I should collect some. One never knows when wildflowers will come in handy. Alright, so we discover some flowers and we hope they're wildflowers. And then we can collect them. I've been also thinking about... Oh, we have discovered wildflowers. I've been also thinking about making a Sims 3 Let's Play because it is similar to this and the basics of this game basically come from The Sims 3. And yeah, it would be... I think you guys would enjoy it. Okay, we got wildflowers and seeds. There are all kind of plants one can pick across the kingdom. I believe wizards, physicians and spies use plants. Oh my god. To make medicines and potions. I can't read that quick. Well, a victim has come to visit my forest. You better hand over your money if you know what's good for you. A bandit dares to threaten the queen. My trusty sword can bring this braggart to justice. Oh, look at him. Look at his little goatee. Well, then let's show him what we got. Challenge forest bandit Sammy to duel. Monarch. Challenge to duel.
Vatschellerig.
Venten Krulig.
By the way, this game used to be a little bit more violent in certain things, but I changed it up so kids can play it. And I think I can tell her how to attack. Whether to use a lot of stamina or not. Hilt smash. Oh look. I would just stab him now. But I suppose that would not be fair, would it? Man, she is good. I mean, I am good. She, me. You know what I'm getting at. He's not bad either, but she is definitely much better. And she got a lot more stamina than he does. But now she fell down, sadly. Oh, I hit the microphone. I'm sorry. That was a nice hit. Oh, he's giving up. I swear, she said, "Who's the king in Asira?" Triumph bandits could really become a problem in Cotton Candy World, but a knight or spy could corrupt that. Now I can collect wood in peace. Alright, then let's go in the forest and collect some wood. Sadly, we can't follow her in there, that's why I'm gonna speed it up a little bit until the little bar fills up, and then she can come out again. There was always adventure waiting to be found in the forest. The wood was collected, and the kingdom would soon prosper from it. Oh, she came out again. Well then, let's go back to the kingdom. Let's speed up a bit. I was about to say the camera should change usually automatically. Oh no, I have to go to the graveyard, but I'm first gonna let her have her some food. Gruel, normal gruel. It's basically like... I don't know what this like is actually. Okay, go to location, and we got the mulet minor scratch. This merely a flesh wound, I've had worse, and fatigue. Too much physical exertion has left Kuruki exhausted. Bland meal. What a oh my god. Thoroughly uninspiring meal. And victorious. The thrill of victory is always a welcome addition to a Sims mood. I sometimes can spell better than talk, and sometimes the other way around, but I think I'm in talking a bit better. Ah, milady, can I have a word please? It's about my work here. Sure. There is a lot of dead people laying around. Discuss grave digging. He looks kind of spooky, doesn't he?
Dinaba. Lepsis. Venek.
Well, milady, I was just wondering if you would consider building a church here in the kingdom. It seems unceremonious to bury these people without a proper rite from a Jacobin or Patrian priest. Thank you, milady. An interesting proposition. There are many things to consider when I choose what to build next. On that note, we need that stone. Alright, let's go in the cave and collect that stone. I knew about the picture actually. We speed it up again because we can't follow her. On some places you can't follow them, on some you can. What is that? Kuruki collected stones while venturing deep into the endless network of tunnels. Eventually she climbed down a sheer drop into a dark abyss. At the bottom, Kuruki reached an underground lake. She stumbled over a small chest sitting in a puddle. What should Kuruki do? Open it! Risk opening the mysterious chest that just happened to be sitting in a puddle in the depths of a cave? Or don't open it. Mysterious chest in dark. Dangerous places seem to hold bad things a lot of the time. Perhaps it was best just to leave this place in one piece. I would say we open it. Kuruki opened the lid and found a small bounty of wet coins inside. It paid to be adventurous. Received 125 simoleons, which is the currency in this game. Alright, we made it out. That should be enough. Stone for the builder. I should stop by the village shop next, as I may need some supplies. That sounds good. Let's go right over there. Let's follow her. Oh, what was that? I heard something. I think it is right here.
Barneys!
I'll handle it.
Barneys! Lucy Brecklin!
The village shop, he sells plenty of things, ingredients for cooking, armor, weapons, and many other useful items, plus the stock is always changing. As queen, I can use the gold simoleons that are added to my funds each day from taxes, or I can collect to sell goods. Well, we got not much money left, I know that for sure. Go to the village shop. I don't think we have to buy something. And this is, by the way, the shoppy, but we can't go there, which I found a bit sad. But we can speed it all up again, and I would like if it would load a new area or something. It would be amazing. I think what we can buy, even if we just have 302, is I suppose some cheap food, so we can always make something that's not just a normal gruel thing that she had. Oh, apple, there you go. I have 20 of them. Basically all of them. Alright, that's it. A svelte lady approached Kuruki, then bowed. I have heard word of your arrival and your honor. Have prepared 2 gifts to help us you build your kingdom. However, I shall only give you one of them. The gift you receive depends on your answer to this question. What virtual world would you rather bring to the cotton candy world? Safety. As I build my kingdom, I will value the safety of my people over our offensive strength. My people are my heart. Power. The fierce strength of a kingdom is of utmost importance. A kingdom with no power is no kingdom at all. I think we should go with safety. The lady nodded. Very good, very good, Your Highness. You are wise indeed. Then I present you with the gift of resilience, the monarch's armor of fortitude. It is not the best armor, but let it symbolize your goals as you build Cotton Candy World into a great bustling kingdom. Received, monarch's armors of fortitude. Alright, as far as I know, it is in here, and we can equip it. We don't have to have it on. I think she has in fact. Would you be quiet? Ah, there she is. She's back. Alright, she changed. Queen, help please. Well, let's talk to him and check the safety. There's a woman in the town square. She pushed me into the mud and called me names. This can't be happening in Candy World. This sounds like bullying to me. Oh, there you go. A bully in my kingdom? I don't think so. Alright, let's have a look at this bully. That must be her. I will not accept bullying in Cotton Candy World. Sometime in the stocks we'll teach this bully to think before she acts. Alright, let's send her to the stocks then. The constable is on his way to arrest Tegvian, whatever that means. What? I was just messing around. Hey! It's good to be the queen. Everyone has their own way of going about these problems though. I wonder how a wizard or physician would have handled the bully. That is a very good question actually. Ah, there he is.
Lauren Enfinar.
Go to judgment.
Yorick Rennick! Kaneb!
Yeah, that's what I just thought.
Rennick Salif? Dorensu!
He was like, oh, I'm only talking. Now to shame the bully, that will make her think twice before messing with townspeople. Throw egg at town bully, which is basically also bullying, but alright. They actually changed it that you can throw tomatoes and eggs onto the people on the stock, but in the beginning it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be like that they actually can starve there and that they can their head get chopped off like on a guillotine, but they changed it because it's in the end a kid's game. Ah, it's good to be a queen. Oh yes, it is. Getting away with everything. Milady, thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your great kindness, I pledge to be a loyal servant. From this day forward, I will await you in the throne room. How nice of him. Alright, let's go back to the throne room. A tomato. Is that a pirate, by the way? He looks like a pirate, doesn't he? Alright, let's go back then. And he's following us, the pirate is. Oh, what's this? I, a traveling merchant, bring many luscious and succulent goods for your pursuit. Please approach me for the most consummate service of my trade. Not to risk modest discourse, but the sign of practiced bard is not only the melodious poetry of his musical compositions, but also stalwart physique from his commitment to his craft. Well, hello, good looking. It would seem a few visitors have arrived while I was out. I do believe I see a visitor who catches my eye. Well, due to the fact that I'm not gay or a lesbian, that I'm straight, I would think that it's the guy. Before that, we're gonna make some food again and then have a little nap. I'm gonna skip this forward, otherwise it will take probably a long time. I just noticed I can't make anything with these apples. That was a waste of money then. No, eat it. Okay, and then sleep until fully rested. Alright, we just wait now until this here goes up. And then, by the way, I'm trying to make it like every quest is an episode if possible. I'm not quite sure if that works out yet, but I'm trying to make it like it, so I suppose the episodes get quite a bit long. And she's kinda sleeped out, I suppose. Alright, click to make a choice. Click to make a choice. I will entice Minister Mervyn, the thrust handsome bard. I will woo Trader Ambergill, the beautiful and elegant merchant. Well, the guy, obviously. A restless sleep quickly devolved into a parade of monstrosities, horrific visions all slavering over the prone and helpless Lady Kuruki. No matter which way she turned, the horrors pressed ever closer. Confront horrors. Lady Kuruki saw little choice but to challenge the wicked phantasms head-on. Run. Terror filled Lady Kuruki's heart. Her only chance to survive was to run. Run far away. Well, we try to confront the horrors. Oh god. It has a negative moodlet. I've always been a sucker for bards. Good thing I have this wildflower, which I will offer him for a song. Lady Kuruki buried her fear and turned to face the encroaching nightmare. Shouting in defiance, she struck at the inky phantasms, but no effect. The dark claws and fangs slashed painfully from every direction. Heaving with terror, Kuruki was overpowered and drawn into an anguish, only to awake shaking and covered with sweat. It would be several minutes before she could fall back into a light sleep. Received nightmare buff. Well, that's great. Nightmare. Yeeks. I hope I don't have that dream again. Yeah, me too. Request a song. By the way, depending on our mood, this will go up or down. At the moment it goes down, because we're not in a good mood. We're actually slightly unfocused, even what it is supposed slightly unfocused. Oh, they're all dancing now, are they? And she's dancing into the wall. Not sure if that's good or not. Oh. Darling, you're facing the wrong way, actually. She's not as... This texture is not that bad, but it kinda is. And by the way, you guys are really lucky. It's much darker on the video than it is in here. It's really, really bright. Like, really bright. You already did that. I have to give him the flower. What's that? Kuruki needs to have a higher relationship with Minister Mervyn to do this. Alright, get to know them. Chat. Discuss artistic works. Funny. Perform sleight of hand. Is that the other one? Yes. I must admit, he looks really weird in those leggings, because we're like so not used to that, are we? Like, at all. At all. Does it... I can give him the flower now. Oh, a flower for me. The robust yet exquisite wildflower. Such a virtuous of most capable and most enchanting queen. Ah, the early blossom of love. I can't wait to see the other handsome travelers that will come to Cotton Candy World. Perhaps I could even start a family with one of them. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, I should deliver the resources to build Master Brand, which is right next to us. Give resources. I hope you didn't hear that. That was my keyboard cracking. Like a really old man. These look great, Your Grace. Give me some time to take inventory, and I'll make sure we have enough resources for the next building you wish for. That sounds great to me. This is, by the way, our daily goals, which we have to do, which we have to attend, otherwise we get another negative moodlet, and I just saw that our stuff went up. We're focused now. Beautiful decorated rooms adorned with the most expensive sculptures and paintings improve life dramatically. Lovely lute, melodious tones strummed by a skillful lute player can warm the heart and set the mind at ease. Looks like I have some time to myself. I can get to know my townspeople, explore my kingdom, or just relax, or being queen. I can tackle my many daily responsibilities, which is those. In fact, at any time during a quest, I can take a break from the quest tasks and do whatever I want. There are no consequences as long as my focus is high, unless I spend an entire day ignoring my quests. Okay, we gotta ask to citizens about the life in Cotton Candy. Sick a parrot on the guild emissary. I'll show those guildsmen exactly what Cotton Candy World thinks of them. How symbolic of me to use the pirate mascot to humiliate. Oh my god, I can't say it. The conservatorium, but you guys know the word, I know you do. First of all, we do the towns one because I'm not quite sure how to do the other one. They obviously choose a hardly rough one. Get to know, friendly, chat, ask about health. What's that? Oh! This is that guy. What do I do with this? I think I was stuck on that last time on that one. I just wanna talk to her a bit so I know what this is all about. Like, that I finally can do this. Ask about living. Okay. Friendly, ask about health. Get to know. Ask about music present. Where are you going? Oh, he's somewhere else. I see how it is. Oh wow, it's a her. It's a big her. Alright, ask about religion. Get to know. Let's skip this a bit forward because we're running out of time. This is already half an hour long again. Ah. What? Responsibilities are the key to my root. What is this one? Oh, this is. We just learned that she's agnostic. Everybody's at the moment agnostic because we have no religion place, so everybody's the same. Responsibilities are key to my rule. Performing them will keep me focused, and staying focused means I get more critical resources to build my kingdom. I need an advisor to help keep my responsibilities in order. I write a letter of hire and send it off immediately. Okay, but before we do that, how the hell do I do this? Because I do not remember at all. I think I got stuck in it and didn't do it last time. So how do I do that? What was it again? Sick a parrot on the guild emissary. I show those guildsmen exactly what Cotton Candy World thinks of them. How symbolic of me to use the pirate mascot to humiliate. So shall I be mean to them? Spit in face, betide womanhood, like a withered cur. Call a milky-eyed knave. I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's not the one. Complain about life. No. I don't know actually what it is. Like for real. I'm just trying to be mean to her. I think maybe that's what it is. I think. I'm not sure.
Vol Spinori. Vilgard.
Was that?
Yes.
It wasn't that, was it?
Soya Bemil Preskel Glaxherion.
It doesn't seem like it was that.
Veleric.
Ugh, she spit in her face. Oh, there's more options now for me, considering we can be a bit more mean. Now let's see. Muse how... No. No. No, no, no. No, I don't know which one it is. Let's just leave it like this. Go back and have some food, because she seems to look really hungry. Okay, let's go up and have food. Normal gruel, as always. Considering we can't make anything. I don't know what to do with this. I really do not know. I think I shall insult her as a parrot or something, but I'm not sure really. I'm sorry. This DLC is still quite new. I actually haven't played it that much. Like, I have played base game, but not since I got the DLC with it. I restarted the game for that, but nah, I don't really know what or how. But I know that we need to write 2 new laws soon after she finished. Oh my god, why did I choose the guy? Now he's gonna say stuff over here. And we need to write letter to hire. Amazing music. Amazing. I just can't say anything anymore besides ouch, my headphones hurt my head. I've been so not used to having my headphones on that I actually keep hurting me now. And there's the pirate playing with us. Or with one of them. And this is how you write laws. Interesting. You just write something down like, I only want the kingdom to wear the colors pink and blue and purple. If any other colors be worn, you were sent to the stocks. Now it's a law. Well, I cleared that one. I think this is gonna be negative moodlet because I don't know. So we send it now. Sending this off at the messenger post will guarantee me an advisor in no time. Alright, this is the messenger's post. Donate to poor. I'm poor at the moment too, so no. Send letter to hire. Oh, we can discover here something. I know if we get enough seeds, we can make a seed porridge so we can eat it. And it's not as boring for her as the other stuff. So, I suppose that's quite alright. It's getting really chilly lately. I expect my new advisor should show up soon. Once he arrives, I will ask him for his first piece of advice for the kingdom. That sounds lovely. Oh, wildflowers. I can collect them. What she thinks about a magic guy, about more knowledge. Well, in the end, we are elf princess. Or I'm the elf princess. Wildflowers and blood moss. Not sure what I would need that for. Ask royal advisor for advice. Ask for advice. What is she thinking about? Oh, missed it. She's thinking about a fight. About a strong muscly guy. Oh, it's a guy. Milady, to be honest, this throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foraging leaders of professional. You need similes to purchase items, so I'm adding to your fund. Usually you will make similes each day from taxes or by selling resources that you collect. Oh, that must be the old form of simoleons. He added some funds to it. Maybe. By the way, this is usually, because this is the tutorial, this is usually just, if you didn't furnish your castle yourself, then you get a bit of look into it, how to do it. Where was it now? It was in here, wasn't it? Ugh. How much money did you give me? None. I suppose we still need something over here. So we have a little flower pot in here. Better than nothing, is it? And it will still count as far as I know. Right? It didn't. Okay. Okay. Let's buy a little plant here and put it on here. And another plant on here, and now we're literally the poorest queen in history. Literally. Ah, but it did count. Much better, milady. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open to diplomats from foreign lands. That sounds amazing, because those two plants changed the whole throne room. Throne room. Declare throne room to open.
If the knave Vogel exitage.
It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighboring nations. I should take a peek of the tactical map before I continue expand my own kingdom. Alright, so view political situations. So now you guys have to move away because I want to use it, and I'm the queen, so you have to do what I say. Ah, this is everything like the map. Cotton Candy World. This is your kingdom, the seat of a burgeoning empire destined for greatness or not. It's all up to you. You control the course of your kingdom's rise to greatness or fall from grace. You are the author of your kingdom's story, be it an epic tale, tearful tragedy, or lively comedy. Anything is possible. Click here to write your own story. And no, not yet. The entities of Tridony, the people of Crafthole, are the makers and doers of the world. Their determination is grounded in their belief that hard work equals success, and that a sim, no matter how poor, can always pull himself up by his bootstraps. The guy is Smith Master of Crafthole. The minerals are... The imports are minerals and ores, trades, mushrooms, stew for wood, cheese for wood, wildflowers for goose feather, nightshade for goose feather, magic powder for luck potion, mysteries machine part for steel hammer. Benefits: Crafthole provides recipes they've uncooked over the years, unlocks Hunter's Dew Crafthole energy potion. Then we got Tridony status. For many generations, Tridony has been a central hub of commerce and trade for the region. The first pupils of the famed institute did the math and discovered that it was far more profitable to buy and sell goods than actually produce them. Imports, herbs and seeds, that's the guy who made it. Merchant Prince Woodrow of Tridony. Trades barley for gems, fancy clothing for gems, phosphorus tool for magic powder, goose feather for jeweled ring, prisoner for study loot. Tridony traders provide several food and drink recipes. Unlock Banker's Alley, Tridony gem mine and love. Alright, we can write our own story here. We just leave this and we type in the Cotton Candy Land is a peaceful place for all unicorn warriors. Okay, I think that should be right. As Cotton Candy World expands, so will the number of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Bran has finished taking inventory of resources. Well, let's talk to him and figure it out ourselves. Ah, there he is.
Co, Blossivers. Jobe Pulpin, Galosib O Skemba.
The half-wit movement. I think The Sims is a bit better animated though. Alright. There are enough resources here and the builders are all ready. Only one question remains, milady. And what that might be. What will you build, Highness? good question. And this was our first quest, which is the tutorial, which took us over half an hour. And it says, we completed with silver, I think. First steps, a strong queen had risen, but trying times were ahead, and Karuki's rule would be challenged more than she could possibly imagine. We reached level 2. Congratulations, Karuki has reached Monarch level 2. Review a Simology tab for new professions benefits. A monarch is the sole ruler of the land. Great responsibilities falls on this sim, as his or her leadership and decisions affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 2 benefits. Can strategize and pass edicts at the tactical map. Can hold court on the throne. Restful dance. Combat tone unlocked. Fighting proficiency is slightly increased. Alright, next time we're gonna build a knight, which is taken by Dark Snipes, so I hope this episode and the other episode you enjoyed, and until then, you Karuki Kizaku. Bye!